Okay. All right, I got the minutes. Everybody ready?
Yep.
Okay. I call to order the February 10th, 2021 meeting of the Springfield Board of License Commissioners at 5:34 p.m. on Zoom. All commissioners are present, so we have a quorum and we can continue. First order of business is approval of the minutes of the hearing of January 27th, 2021. And we had an opportunity to review those minutes.
Yes.
And does anybody have any corrections?
No.
No. Okay, I would make a motion then to approve the minutes of the hearing of January 27th. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Second.
Commissioner Cade?
Yes.
Commissioner Espinoza?
Yes.
Commissioner Siciliano?
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. Thank you. All right, I don't see food zone here, so we will go right to the third item on the agenda, which is a petition for change of manager for MDM. And we have Jane Monteleski and Marcus Torrey with us. So this is a change of manager for MGM's Essentials, which is the, if I recall, the beer and wine package store license for the lobby of MGM.
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. All right. And Mr. Torrey, could you tell us a little bit about your experience?
So I've been with the MGM Springfield since pre-opening. I originally started as the assistant director of beverage, and through a few progressions, now I'm essentially the department head for the beverage department. Prior to that, I've been in food and beverage probably for 10 plus years, and roles ranging from assistant manager to general manager to assistant director.
Okay. So I'm going to guess that you're not going to be full-time in this essential store, right? You're running all over the place.
I'm not full-time in the store, but I work at least 10 to 12 hours a day, and I'm there.
On the property?
Yes, correct.
Great. Okay. So how many hours per week do you work? We normally ask that question.
At least 10 to 12 a day, so anywhere between 50 and 60 hours a week, I guess.
Okay. And how many employees will be working in the store selling alcohol?
So at a time, there's one, and I think with our current hours we have laid out, you probably have a total of 2 full-time employees, and then 1 relief to bridge their days off. We've reduced the hours significantly. So.
I understand. We require tip certification for all of our licensees who are selling alcohol. So are you familiar with that program?
Yes, actually, we're in the process of putting everybody on our property that works in a food and beverage or a gaming front-facing position through the training right now.
Okay.
I am tip certified. Correct.
Great. And are all the people who are working in this store currently tip certified? So we just switched to tips, so they should have already completed the course. I will verify, but Okay.
I don't have that information in front of me at the moment.
That's okay. In a package store, we usually find a violation of a serving to a minor. So tips training will, of course, as you know, tell you how to identify false IDs and avoid a situation like that. And so we would like all of these, anybody who's going to be dispensing or selling alcohol to the public to be tip certified, and for their current tip certification to be held in a file. And if there is a violation, we're going to want to see that tip certification. Okay.
Okay.
You live where, sir?
Currently live in South Windsor, Connecticut.
South Windsor. All right. Now, have you ever been a manager of record on a liquor license before?
No.
Okay. It's a step up in responsibility. You are responsible for everything that happens in this package store, whether you are on duty or not. And if there is a violation, you'll be before the commission to address that violation. Do you understand and accept that responsibility?
Yes, that has been explained.
Okay. Questions from commissioners?
No.
No.
Uh, This, I don't know if the procedure has been explained to you, but under these Zoom meetings, we have bifurcated meetings. So we we open the hearing on the issue. So in this case, we open a change of manager hearing, and then we continue it until the next hearing, and then we allow public input on a license. That's the only way we can really get public input on a hearing. So unless anybody has any other questions, I'm going to make a motion to continue this to the next commission meeting, which will be, anybody have anything else for this? No? All right, I make a motion to continue to Wednesday, February 24th. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa,
Yes.
Commissioner
Yes.
Siciliano,
Yes.
Commissioner Senator,
Yes.
yes. Okay, so we will see you Wednesday, February 24th, for the other half of this hearing.
All right, thank you. I appreciate your time.
You're very welcome. Good night.
All right,
Thank
have a
you.
good one.
Good night.
Okay. We are an unpopular group tonight. I don't see anybody from Food Zone. I thought it was clear after the last one that we needed them to come back. Nor do I see anybody from Hemmels. The issue with Hemmels is that they have completed their first hearing with the planning board, but they have not completed their second bifurcated hearing. And so they're on our agenda prematurely, and I was going to make a motion to continue. They're not even here though, but I will, just for the record, because they were advertised for tonight's hearing. So I will make a motion to continue the hearing for a new all alcohol restaurant license for Yod Food Bar and Grill, DBA Hemmels Bar and Grill at 278 Main Street until at least February 24th, so that they can be heard. They'll be heard, I believe, by planning board next Wednesday, which is the 17th, and then we'll be able to hear their first half of their petition on the 24th. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa,
Yes.
Commissioner Siciliano,
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. We're going to continue this then till 2/24. Okay. And we don't have Food Zone, unfortunately. So do we have new violations to hear? Maybe Food Zone will join us while we're hearing new violations.
Just two, I think.
Okay. We have a violation report on Aquarius. Great. That's what it said. Area of Aquarius? Just area, not Aquarius. Okay. Berries in my ear in the back there. Officers were dispatched to 1204 State Street for shot spotter activation indicating 7 rounds. Officers located a total of 6 spent shell casings scattered on State Street between the Aquarius and Berlin Street. There were no victims, nor property damage. Shell casings were photographed, collected into evidence. Officers noted that Freddie Venegas, the manager of record for Aquarius, located at 1217 State Street, approached him and stated that 2 vehicles had exited Dunkin' Donuts lot and headed westbound. Dunkin' Donuts is across the street. Correct. Dunkin' Donuts is across the street. So I make a motion to take no action on this violation. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Commissioner Cade,
Second.
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa,
Yes.
Commissioner Siciliano,
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. Next item is a top shelf stabbing, January 14th. On January 14th, 2021, officers were dispatched to a residential address for a stabbing victim. Officers located a male with a large laceration on the left side of his body under his armpit. Officers provided medical care to the male and spoke with him about what had occurred. The male officers The male told officers it happened downtown outside of Top Shelf. The victim advised officers that his brother was fighting another male. When he tried to stop the fight with the unknown male, stabbed him. He then left and drove himself to his mother's residence, who in turn called the police. The victim was unable to provide a description of the male that stabbed him. Officers responded to 248 Chestnut Street in an attempt to locate a scene. A scene was located in front of 232 Chestnut Street, consisting of what appeared to be blood. The male was transported to the hospital by ambulance in stable condition. So we're not, no correlation really with Top Shelf that we can make.
He was, the victim was never inside. Where it happened, inside of the Olympic Village.
Oh,
Okay. They weren't aware, the staff wasn't aware until the police went back there. They said it was all there, so I'm assuming it was domestic related, family related,
oh, some sort of,
not cooperating.
some domestic disturbance, not unrelated to Top Shelf. So, unless somebody has an objection, I would take no action on this. We all agree. All right, I make a motion to take no action on this report. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa,
Yes.
Commissioner Siciliano,
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. And we still don't see food zone, and we've continued Hemmel, so I'm out of stuff. So don't get spoiled, Namako. They're not always this short, you know.
I will keep that in mind, Mr. Chairman.
Okay, you do that. All right, anybody have anything before we adjourn?
No.
No.
Namako, be sure to tell Alicia tomorrow that you had a 15-minute license commission meeting. She gets very jealous when you tell her that. I make a motion to adjourn then. Do I hear a second?
Second.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Oh, I got to call roll. Commissioner Cade,
Yes.
Commissioner Espinosa,
Yes.
Commissioner Siciliano,
Yes.
Commissioner Signature, yes. Thank you. We'll see you in 2
All right.
weeks.
Have a good one. Bye-bye.
Good.
You guys.
Bye.